In today's WWE 2K23 video, we are going to be randomizing every single overall in the game. As an example, we have Triple H here, the man that calls the shots. The way I did this is that I used Siri and I said, "Hey Siri, give me a random number between 30 and 100.
It's 58.
Well, Triple H now goes from a 93 to a 58 overall. And that's pretty much what I did for every single wrestler. Now we're actually going to go into the universe mode. First Raw of the year, we're going to see... Why is there only 3 matches? What? Also, if you're wondering who were the biggest winners and who were the biggest losers of this little shakeup, I guess, I can tell you that most people got shot. But some of the more notable ones is you see Angel Dawkins got an 89 overall from an 80. I think he got a huge boost. Zelina Vega went from a 79 to a 94. So massive upgrade. A lot of people got shot, like Xavier Woods over here, who went from an 88 to a 42. But Xia Li is now a 90 overall. God dang, the biggest. And I mean the biggest upgrade in this entire shakeup, because I even got the overalls. I was writing them down as I was setting this up, because I did this by hand. It took forever. Was Io Sky, who's now a 100 overall. She literally got a 100 overall rating now. Rhea Ripley got shot in both knees as she goes from like a 91 to a 51. Roman also gets shot. He goes from a 99 to an 80. Not that bad, but still pretty noticeable. On SmackDown, we got some pretty decent matches. Dragon Lee versus Logan Paul would actually be a pretty cool match in real life. I would love to see that. Charlotte Bayley. Looks like Charlotte and Bayley are having a rivalry right now because they're wrestling quite often. Insightful commentary. Maxine and Kaden Carter. I'm pretty sure one of Kaden Carter or Katana Chance actually got a pretty decent upgrade. Let me see who it was. Yeah, Katana Chance is a 99 overall. So if she doesn't win the women's title, then this is gonna be a flop. We got the Miz and Jey Uso teaming up. Okay, sure, why not? Akira Tozawa versus Johnny Gargano in a pay-per-view is crazy work. Dragon Lee versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship. I think both of these dudes got shot. They're both in the 40s right now. New Day versus Judgment Day. We got Charlotte versus Bayley. I don't know why I freaking had a brain fart there. Io Sky versus Isla Dawn, bro. You're not beating Io. She's like unbeatable. She's a 100 overall. And then Raquel versus Rhea Ripley. Logan Paul actually does retain the undisputed. He actually retains the oh my god. He actually retains the United States Championship. The New Day are the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, okay. Huh? Isla Dawn is a 56, bro. She beat a 100 overall Io. She's like, what? I was gassing her up. That's crazy work, bro. That's how you know 2K Universe mode is on something. And then Raquel Rodriguez is the new Women's World Champion, defeating Rhea Ripley, who's a 51 overall. And Raquel, what is she? I honestly forgot what her overall was. 80. Okay, that makes more sense. But now we have quite a few new women's champions in the building. I didn't turn on my sign. There you go. So there's always something that goes wrong in these videos. It's either a shirt in the back or a sock or something, bro.
Me? Just hanging around.
Apollo Crews versus Seth. Maxine Dupree versus Doudrop. I think Maxine's like an 82 overall right now. So she got a pretty decent upgrade. Ricochet got a nice boost. Ricochet's now a 91, so pretty substantial upgrade there. But it doesn't work out because it loses to Johnny Gargano, and then Jey Uso loses to JD McDonough. Okay then. Solo Sikoa versus Jimmy Uso. Oh no, poor Jimmy. Isla Dawn, the God versus Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai trying to avenge her damage control teammate of this demon. Let's head over to Money in the Bank. It's gonna be interesting who wins the Money in the Bank briefcase with this setup. So we got Charlotte versus Bayley again. These two are fighting forever, for real. Solo Sikoa versus Jimmy, JD versus Jay, Maxie versus Doudrop, Gunther versus Sami Zayn again for the Intercontinental Championship. And then the women's Money in the Bank ladder match is Zoe Stark, who got shot, Becky, who's overall got shot, Indy, who overall got shot, Tegan Knox actually is a 90 overall now, Kyrie is an 86, Rhea got shot, Kaden Carter got shot, Chelsea Green on the other hand is actually a 91 overall. She got a pretty good boost from the randomizer. She better thank the Siri gods that she got a huge boost. Undisputed Universal Championship match between Roman Reigns and Sheamus. I still think about what you did to me last video, Sheamus. I haven't forgotten. And for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, we have AJ Styles, who got an upgrade, Santos, who got his overall shot, Ray, who got his overall shot, Bobby, who got his overall shot, and then Pretty Deadly, who's pretty much the same. Finn Balor got his overall shot, and Montez Ford got his overall shot. So the only one who got an upgrade here was actually AJ Styles. Let's simulate and see who wins their respective matches. We got Gunther retaining against Sammy again. We got Becky Lynch actually winning the Money in the Bank, women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Sheamus retains again, and then Kit Wilson from Pretty Deadly wins the Money in the Bank contract. I forgot which one of them was Kit Wilson. The black-haired one. SmackDown coming up, and Karrion Kross is main eventing. Actually, Karrion Kross got a pretty good upgrade. He's a 91 now, I believe. 92, actually. Okay, never mind. Scary day for Karrion Kross haters, man. And he's going up against Roman. That's hilarious. And he actually beats Roman. Bro, this is the Karrion Kross arc right now. Dude's really gonna bring reckoning. And what is this? Judgment Day versus Woods and Drew versus Kofi and Sammy. What is this? Universe mode, bro. So crazy sometimes. Damn, why are they hitting the same pose though? Let's head over to SummerSlam. Hopefully we get some pretty decent matches out of it. We got Caden Carter versus Indy Hartwell, CM Punk versus Jey Uso. No, not his yeet, brother. Doudrop versus Kyrie, crossed arm posing. Dominic versus Johnny. Charlotte Flair versus Bianca. Man, Charlotte Flair finally decided to beat on somebody else. Karrion Kross versus Roman Reigns. And then Katana Chance, the 99 overall Fiend, versus Raquel Rodriguez for the Women's World Championship. Let's simulate and let's see what happens. Indy Hartwell beats Caden Carter, Jey Uso beats CM Punk, Kyrie beats Piper Niven, and then Roman Reigns retains the Undisputed Universal Championship. Bro, I thought if Karrion Kross was gonna win, Kross haters around the world were about to fall to their knees. And then Raquel actually retains the Women's World Championship against Katana Chance, the 99 overall god. I guess isn't that much of a god. On Raw, we got Seth Rollins versus Apollo Crews. We got some...
What is that?
Okay then. But let's head over to SmackDown. We haven't checked on SmackDown in a bit. Kevin Owens versus Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee versus Jimmy Uso, Logan Paul versus Austin Theory, okay? Roman against Sheamus again, bro. They keep fighting each other. Oh, this match would slap. And LWO versus the Street Profits main eventing? Never mind, guess not. Honorary LWO member over here. Let's head over at Clash of the Castle. Hopefully I want to see some big championship changes. I want to see some big shocking moments. Well, Giovanni Vinci main eventing the show is pretty shocking. Alright, so championship matches are gonna be the Alpha Academy versus the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Austin Theory versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship. And that's it. Roman didn't even show up. I mean, 2K Universe got that much right, you know? I mean, he does it. Let's just see how these turn out. Oh, Austin Theory is the new United States champion. We saw how the last reign went. We don't want that. Alpha Academy are the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. You'd love to see that. That would be pretty sick. And that's literally it. This isn't even a title match, and it's main eventing the show. I don't know what's the thing about Universe Mode, dude, but it loves putting non-title tag team main events in like the major pay-per-views for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Is Kit Wilson still the Money in the Bank holder? Has Becky cashed in? It looks like Becky tried to cash in at some point and she failed. What about my guy, Kit Wilson? No, Kit Wilson is still Mr. Money in the Bank. He hasn't cashed in yet. Interesting. But I missed the Becky cash in. Oof. Shinsuke versus CM Punk. I mean, that could be a freaking banger. Jey Uso versus Cody Rhodes. That's a banger. Cody Rhodes wins that one. And then Shinsuke wins against Punk. Dexter Lumis beats Gunther. What's happening over on the SmackDown side of things? We got the Demon Isladon against Dakota Kai again. We got some repeats. Honestly, Randy versus Roman Reigns. That's probably what's gonna happen at the Rumble. This is recorded before the SmackDown where they do their little big main events, the triple threat. So I don't really know. So don't roast me if I get that wrong, okay? Io versus Kyrie would slap, honestly. But who wins over here? Randy Orton actually beats Roman, even though Randy's like a 53 overall. I digress. Let's head over to Extreme Rules. You know, we got another match with Logan Paul and Austin Theory for the United States Championship. We got Seth Rollins defending against The Miz, the World Heavyweight Championship. Isladon, the Demon, defending against Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai trying to avenge Io, who I thought was gonna have a dominant run That didn't happen. Pretty Deadly defending the Raw Tag Team titles, I think, against Los Lotharios, or the new LWO, or whatever you don't call it, and Ricochet versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. No Roman. But regardless, Austin Theory retains. The Miz is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Hold on, what was the Miz's overall? I forgot. I forget these things, okay, I'm sorry. It's a 51. Seth is a 73, so it's not that big of a difference, but still. Well, I guess the Miz in the year 2024 is now the new World Heavyweight Champion. 2024 starting off pretty crazy. Aladon retains, the Demon, and then Pretty Deadly retains, okay? And Gunther retains as well. Poor Ricochet. He's lost like 4 times to this guy now. This is like the most cursed fatal 4-way of all time. Didn't these dudes break up? Why is Apollo Crews there? Sleeper banger in the middle of a SmackDown in the middle of the year? That's crazy. The most cursed match of all time. I think he's finally cashing in the Money in the Bank contract. And just to check, Kit Wilson is, I'm pretty sure, pretty much still the same overall. Yeah, oh, never mind. Dude is a demon. He's a sleeper demon. Roman's a oh my god, Roman might be in trouble. This might be wraps for Roman. This might be time to pack it up. But we'll find out. We've seen 80 overall loses to 70s. And then Roman Reigns retains against Kit Wilson. Okay, I was about to say, if Roman Reigns loses the Undisputed Championship to one of the Pretty Deadly boys, that would be something else, bro. New Year's, new opportunities, and you know what that means? It's a brand new opportunity for you to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road now to 12,000 subscribers, and by the end of the year, I'm trying to shoot for 30,000. I know it sounds pretty crazy right now, but I mean, it was pretty crazy to try to get to 10K, right? And we did that together, so let's try to get to 30K by the end of the year. That's my New Year's resolution, and yours could be to subscribe to the channel and join the squad. Easiest choice. It takes 2 seconds, and come on, you got in this far already, why might as well, right? Ooh, Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins on Raw. I mean their trilogy was pretty legendary, bro. I would watch that again. I would watch another Cody Seth match. Wow, I guess we didn't get another Cody Seth match because it just turned into Jey Uso. What is this? Day 1. Oh man. Damian Priest versus the Alpha. Judgment Day versus the Alpha Academy, and then Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes in the main event for no title on the line because Seth lost to The Miz. Anyway, Roman has a championship match, so we gotta run bets. Bets right now is Roman gonna lose the championship. Over and under. Come on, let's go. I give you 10 seconds. Alright, answers have been submitted, no takebacks. Put your pencils down. It's time to turn in the test. And no cheating, alright? Alright, yeah, Roman retains. Yeah, you're right. You probably got it right. Yeah, I know. I guessed that too. Seth beat Cody. Okay, Seth finally got his revenge. I mean, I guess that's cool. Let's head over to the Royal Rumble, the actual pay-per-view that's coming up at the time of this recording. Xia Li main eventing the Royal Rumble. You love to see it. The 90 overall that hasn't done anything. We got Sheamus versus Roman. We got, bro, these two have been fighting like the whole sim. Choose somebody else to feud with. Maxine getting in a pay-per-view match is cursed. Dakota Kai and Aladon again. And then we got the Royal Rumble matches. Let's see the one that actually matters. Karrion Kross wins the Royal Rumble. Oh, buddy. Karrion Kross on his redemption arc. And actually, Dakota Kai... What? Dakota Kai actually wins the Women's Championship from the Demon Aladon, finally redeeming herself, bro. Dakota Kai as the champion would kind of go hard. Roman retains. Pretty much the same thing, but Karrion Kross wins the Royal Rumble. That's the big piece that we have to remember. Karrion Kross lovers around the planet are jumping for joy. Hey, Elimination Chamber. Oh, my buddy. Katana Chance, the 99 overall Lord, wins the Women's World Championship in the Elimination Chamber. Karrion Kross beats Roman Reigns, but Roman never put the title on the line. Therefore, Roman is still the champion. What a bitch. And Ricochet wins the Intercontinental Championship. Finally, he gets one over Gunther. The big overall bump actually bailed him out. We got in some pretty good changes there, ladies and gentlemen. We love to see that. Looks like Seth also won back the World Heavyweight Championship from The Miz. Thank goodness. Who wants to see The Miz as champion in 2024? No disrespect to The Miz. The Miz is a legend and all, but let's be real, dude. It's 2024. Nobody wants to see The Miz as a world champion. Come on. And I think there's only one thing everybody wants to see, and that's WrestleMania. We're not even gonna go simulate the other shows. Nothing's really happening. And at WrestleMania, JD McDonough's main eventing WrestleMania. What a time to be alive. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. I feel like we saw this not too long ago at like Payback or Fastlane or whatever. Johnny Gargano versus R-Truth. What a WrestleMania match. Cedric Alexander versus Akira Tozawa. Why is this on the WrestleMania card? Both of these guys are workers, but let's be real, they would not be on WrestleMania. They would be like on a team. Even though they would probably put on a banger, I don't think this will make a WrestleMania match. New Day versus the Judgment Day. Ooh, that rhymes. Zoe Stark versus Kaden Carter. I think this is a rare Zoe Stark appearance. Logan Paul versus LA Knight. I think this is the actual WrestleMania match that's gonna happen. Predicting it now, clip this if you want. At WrestleMania 40, where it's gonna be LA Knight versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship, and you're gonna see LA Knight as your new United States Champion at WrestleMania 40. Clip it. Huge 8-man 4-way tornado tag team match with Otis and Sami Zayn, Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, Imperium, Jey Uso and The Miz, Chad Gable and Drew McIntyre. What a freaking match. We got the Viking Raiders versus the Creed brothers. We got Dos Lotarios versus the Brawling Brutes. I forgot their name for a second. We got Dakota Kai versus Michi and Mia Yim for the Women's Championship. We got Cameron Grimes versus Austin Theory for the United States Championship. The thing about Cameron Grimes that we haven't even talked about yet is that Cameron Grimes is now a 93 overall. So Cameron Grimes is going to be quite the threat to Austin Theory. We got Karrion Kross versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania for the Undisputed Universal Championship. We got Ricochet versus Braun Strowman for the Intercontinental Championships. What happened? I thought these two were a team. Where did it all go wrong? And then JD McDonough versus Apollo Crews is the WrestleMania main event. I swear, bro. I swear to everything, I've seen this WrestleMania main event, this same WrestleMania main event like a million times in these sims. I don't know what it is with JD McDonough and Apollo Crews at the WrestleMania main events, but for some reason, Universe Mode loves these guys and puts them at the WrestleMania main events every simulation. I don't know what it is, but 2K just loves them. Anyways, let's actually do the things that matters and get the simulation done. Who will be the new champions and who will retain? Let's see. Seth Rollins retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Johnny Gargano beats R-Truth. Cedric Alexander beats Akira Tozawa. The New Day beat the Judgment Day. Zoe Stark beats Kaden Carter. Logan Paul defeats LA Knight. What a travesty. Chad Gable and Drew McIntyre win. The Creed brothers beat the Viking Raiders. The Brawling Brutes defeat Los Lotharios to retain. Michi Mia Yim is the new women's champion. Damn, Dakota Kai's reign lasted like 2 months. Austin Theory retains against Cameron Grimes. That's a shame. Karrion Kross loses to Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns retains the Undisputed Universal Championship. Bro, what a god. Even with the shot overall, this dude still retains. Braun Strowman is the new Intercontinental Champion. Damn, Ricochet. It literally lasted like a month, bro. What happened? And then finally, JD McDonough beats Apollo Crews. That's your WrestleMania main event, ladies and gentlemen. And we have finally come to the end of the video. Let me know how you guys thought this was going to turn out. Which overall surprised you the most? Whether it was a huge upgrade or a huge downgrade. It was a lot of fun to do this, and if you enjoyed it, you already know you gotta like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 12,000 subscribers now to begin the year. Let's begin the year with a bang and let's get it done. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. No. Peace. Voice crack. Peace.